Nature. It's soothing, beautiful, even smells pretty nice. But beneath all that fancy business, there's power. A thunderous waterfall can wear down solid rock. Powerful winds can bend the mightiest trees. The fury of lava can scorch the landscape. And heat water so ducks can have a nice warm bath. Did I mention the wind? What I'm trying to say is, nothing can stop nature.
Something's stopping nature!
That's overly dramatic, but also correct. Big Little River is down to a trickle. It's an ecological disaster.
George, fix! Clear liquid clog up river!
That's the water, George.
No time for jokes, Ape.
George, let me explain.
River made of water? Same as lakes?
Yes, and rain, and ice, even snow. They're all water.
Stop! Ape make George dizzy.
I think we found the problem.
Those guys make log house! House stop water! Mystery solved! New mystery. Who are those guys?
They're beavers. They're an invasive species.
What?
An invasive species is an animal that doesn't belong here. It all starts way up here in Canada, where, otherwise known as Castor canadensis, beavers are not normally found in tropical climates, responsible for the invention of the telephone and the handheld blender. Beavers are nothing if not inventive. And that's where we get artificial strawberry flavor from. So you have to get rid of them before they ruin the jungle forever.
Hey. George Awake, totally listen to science talk. Get rid of beavers right now.
Oh!
Me, George, king of jungle. You beavers have king, queen, maybe super beaver?
What are you, squirrels? Get back to work! Name's Three Tooth.
Huh?
Beaver's got 2 teeth that stick out.
Okay.
I got 3. So that's my name. And why I'm in charge.
Oh,
It's a system. What do you want?
George, welcome you to jungle. Now leave jungle. Log house, stop river. Make big puddle on other side. Flood monkey baseball field. Beavers must go. No belong in jungle. Not natural.
Not natural. Take a look in the mirror, bub. You're human. You don't belong in the jungle neither.
George, human?
Reality can take many forms. A sunbeam, a bolt of lightning, or a giant hammer that clobbers you in the jaw. That's just a metaphor, of course.
What did you think you were?
George think he was George.
Kinda like ape, sloth, lemur, banana thing.
And one day, Lady George show up.
And George and Lady George make baby George. Then we all return to home planet.
You know what's funny? Until this very moment, I thought I knew what crazy was.
Ape, no, George, human?
Well, of course I did.
And you kept it a secret?
It wasn't a secret. He has thumbs and everything. After I found you in the orphan storm, we knew right away that you were human. And that your diaper smelled really bad. At first, you tried to be an ape. That didn't work out. Neither did being a bird. But soon you found your own identity and became king of the jungle. And the jungle needs its king to stop those beavers.
But George, human now. If beavers no belong in jungle, neither does human George.
Ha! Are you kidding? We humans go wherever we want, do whatever we want, take whatever we want. We rule the planet! See? What you gonna do, huh? Cry? Cry like a big, sad, crying ape? Huh? Huh?
Stop it!
I'll put you in the circus.
Leave me alone. Magnolia's annoying, but also right. You just need to discover what it means to be human. Then you'll understand why you belong here as king of the jungle.
But how George learned to be human, Ape? How?
If only we knew a human who could teach you.
Forget it. I'm not.
Now, you two, be human.
Okay, first thing you gotta learn, George, is that we humans are crazy smart. We think. Animals just do stuff or whatever. See? I'd never do that, because I use my brain. Ah, here's a perfect example. I'm thinking what that crocodile could want. It probably just wants a kiss or something, so I think it's harmless. Ta-da! And we humans are never wrong. Ah! I'm wrong! I'm so wrong! Help me, George! Ah! Thanks for that. You throw a good crocodile.
The witch doctor is human. At least I think he is. Maybe he can help.
Grass shark!
Ugga-bugga-boo! Ugga-bugga-boo! Begone, shark that's blue! I have banished the evil shark from your lawn. Ahem. Elephants make the best BLTs in the jungle.
Witch doctor! Look out! Shark monkey fin? What?
Let Abernathy go. Yeah, well, next time, don't miss your cue.
Oh, phew. Hey, elephants! It's okay! No shark! Just weird monkey!
I tricked them.
But why humans trick animals?
Duh, for a bag of sandwiches.
Wait! George not learned enough yet!
You did the right thing, George. Cheer up! Look! I'm the shark monkey! Wait, I'm not. It's a hat! It's just a hat! Ah! There's only one more human who might be able to help. Ah!
Hey, George scared?
Desperate times call for desperate... Wait, we need your help!
George not know how to be human. Ursula teach George?
Only one thing you need know.
This was a terrible idea.
Hey?
Being human mean being scary. All animal afraid of Ursula.
Ape! Wake up, Ape! Ape!
Good. Now Ursula can scare him again later.
I saw the other side.
Okay, if George have to be human, then human have George to be.
What?
This is Beaver country now.
Hey, beaver teeth! George know himself now. Beaver's in big human trouble.
Oh, really? And what are you gonna do, human?
George use human thinky brain.
I ain't got all day, bub. Huh?
Okay, then George use human tricky trick. Look, big monster behind you.
Nah.
Fine, then George use human scary face.
Use your what? Like I said before, humans don't belong in the jungle. And you are one terrible human.
Beaver right. George no good at thinking, no good being tricky, no good being scary. George bad human.
You saved Magnolia, stopped the witch doctor from lying, and brought me back from the afterlife. You may be a terrible human, but you're a great George. And this is where you belong.
Don't feel bad you lost. We chew down trees and build awesome stuff. It's our thing.
Chew trees? No, those logs.
Buddy, logs are trees.
Logs are trees? George bash into trees all the time. Human George can't get rid of beavers, but George can bash down log tree piles.
How? There aren't any trees left to swing from.
There be one. The tallest tree of all, tree known to ages as Tim.
What's he doing?
He's being himself. He's being George.
Which one of you jokers left the tallest tree in the jungle? Huh? Ah, figures.
Oh. and belong in jungle.
And George finally realized that his nature was not a human nature. It was his own.
Talkie Skyboy's right. George lousy human. But George, good George.
And all it took was the jungle to be clear-cut and flooded.
Maybe you wrecked a dam, but you made an enemy! An enemy with 3 teeth!
You can be George enemy. You can be whatever you want.
Life in the jungle is a battle between life and death, survival and extinction. And between George and Ursula.
Ah, that better.
No!
It's George just Monkeys, get along, okay?
No! Monkeys, fight! Now!
George want be good king and help jungle, but Ursula no let George.
You must understand, George. Ursula believes that Mother Nature's way is the only way. Anything that interferes with nature is wrong. Would you put some sunscreen on my back?
No!
No way that natural.
Good work, George.
Ursula set river free!
No, Ursula, wait!
Ursula destroyed him, and Ursula destroyed baby Sloth Valley. George tired of you making George's job big joke.
George's job is joke!
Not funny. George challenged Ursula to sacred jungle battle.
George, think about this. You've met Ursula, right?
George, no. First one who look away lose.
No, George. That's a staring contest.
Paper beats rock.
That's rock, paper, scissors.
Ursula counts to 10. George go hide behind tree.
Hide and go seek.
George hit Ursula and run away.
Tag.
George tell Ursula, go fish.
That's go fish, George.
3 X's in row.
Tic-tac-toe.
Wait, George got it.
Patty cake.
Okay, how about George clap, then Ursula?
And so is that.
Ape sure.
Now we fight!
What?
Wait, may I suggest, a jungle vote. Instead, jungle vote. Jungle vote.
The sacred jungle vote, where important decisions are made by the will of the jungle.
Time to count the votes. You're not allowed to vote for yourself, Ursula. The will of the jungle has spoken. George wins. Now, Ursula?
Ursula know when she not wanted.
Wow, Ursula know how to make exit.
This can only mean one thing. She's gone to the dark heart of the jungle. Forever.
It also means George free to help animals. Animals want much help today. George think baby animals want too much help.
Yes, without Ursula around, life in the jungle has certainly lost its edge. Can I ask you for a mani-pedi, or would that be weird?
Ooh, yeah. Awkward. But George and Ape aren't the only ones who noticed the jungle going from wild to mild.
Good catch, Tiger. Did you use your sleeper hold?
Of course I did. Except I didn't, because this lazy rug was just lying there. Where's your fight gone, pussycat? Come on! Bite me so I can show you what kind of a man I am! Savage me! Ah, this jungle's gone soft. Soft like that expensive toilet paper you insist on using. What's the use of hunting if you don't spend every moment staring savage death in its fiery eye?
Oh, yes, I would agree completely, but people would pay big bucks to get this close to a lion.
Cash money, you mean? I do like its feel, its crinkly musk, the way it tucks into a waistband. Step right up and enter the world's first completely safe cageless zoo, where even namby-pambies can take a pillow-soft trip into the cushy heart of the jungle.
It's terrible. Oh boy, jungle get weak and lazy.
Boulder Dash, we're as ferocious as ever. Maybe you have a point.
George must show jungle tough love. George make jungle strong again. And when me say George, me mean Ursula.
The journey to the dark heart of the jungle is perilous indeed. George must overcome many dangers to find Ursula. The River of Bats, the Banana Peel Road, the Itchy Nostril Caves.
Yep, this look like place. George traveled much distance to see Ursula. Ursula right. George helped too much. Animals go weak. Must make animals wild again. George need Ursula help. Oh! Jungle animals need Ursula help? If Ursula come back, she get to beat up George every day. Fun, right? Wait! George realized jungle need George and Ursula. And George sorry.
Ursula whipped jungle into shape.
Oh, I just had the worst dream. Oh, I dreamt I had my final math exam, but I wasn't wearing any.
You soft!
All right, you soft-taloned, dull-toothed, devenomed weaklings. Those fleshy pink things are people. And they taste amazing. People were put in this jungle to be eaten by you and you. Yes, and even you. Tonight, Ursula, we teach you to be wild. Tonight, jungle get hair back on chest and on arms, on legs, and everywhere else for that matter. Go Team Mother Nature.
No use ketchup! No! Like this! George messed jungle up.
George just want help.
One chance left. Call of Wild!
If anything could remind the animals that they were, well, animals, it was Ursula's Call of the Wild.
Yes, Weevil. Nature's reclaimed her savage roots, and her vengeance will be fierce, merciless, and swift, like it should be. What? Who wants to fight? You call that a haymaker, fancy wings? Yes! Give it to me!
When Ursula make jungle wild, Ursula really makes jungle wild. But next time, maybe Ursula open with Howl, so we avoid montage. Now, George rescue tourists. Okay, tourists learn to rescue selves without George.
It's beyond savage.
Hold on, Ape! George, help! Hey, helping Ape not count.